8:30 a.m. on this Thursday morning, December 4th, 2025. Out here for, hey, easy now. Let's behave. Alright? Y'all, don't be back talking. Alright? Just go ahead and eat. Anyways, very, very frigid morning out here. Very cold temperatures. But at least we have this making its appearance today. And possibly if we zoom in and drop down this lighting, oh yeah, there's our lovely little anomaly for this morning. We can see it just through dimming of the light. I figured, well, seeing as how this thing is out quite bright this morning, why don't we go ahead and see if we can pick up that anomaly, which, well, we've had very little issue in accomplishing that. Yep, I'm blurred out, doesn't matter, it's there. And I even brought out my polarized sunglasses, as we might just take another viewing before I should happen to go in. A lot of cats up here. Knock it off, Oriole. Man, you're about a pain, I'm telling you. And are you gonna upset me? Huh? Yeah, you've been eating well. You got a fat belly to you. My little buddy here. Nobody around that catnip feels like it's gotta throw out the growls and self-defense. Just eat up, Oreo, and be on your way. Yep, I know, little one. And, well, something's occurring. Something brought on the attention of others. But yeah, we're also waiting on the arrival of the birds. You can hear them in the background. They've already taken notice of me providing some seed out here. I've also placed some peanuts in a feeding tree. Yeah, there goes Oreo. Good. And yeah, we've got China here now, which looks quite similar to Oreo, but yeah, so otherwise, yeah, they were actually saying that we were only supposed to be getting a limited amount of sunshine, if you will, today. And I figured, well, if that's the case, I might as well go ahead and record while I can. And once again, you know, zooming in, trying to maintain focus here, and dropping down this lighting and swinging on back over, and there we have it. I really enjoy picking this up, you know. Although whenever I do record this, I don't get very many views. I'm kind of curious as to why. Yeah. Very cold out here. You can see my breath even though the lighting is dimmed. And we did get a little bit more snow overnight, as my footprints were basically, well, somewhat filled in. And yeah, so we've got clear skies, if you will. And of course, you know, the overhead activities has been going on. That's all I've been hearing this morning, other than the sounds of snowplows scraping pavements and And of course, some might be able to hear some shoveling in the background. Yeah, you know, this is just nonsense. We're having so much friction out here. Wolf, you need to behave yourself. Understand? Huh? Don't give me the evil look. You're giving me evil eyes, buddy. Aren't you? Huh? You giving me the evil eye? Come here. Come here. Yeah, alright. Big old bad wolf, you. Alright? Buddy. Thought you were in big trouble, didn't you? Huh? There we go. Yeah. Well, you got a thick coat to you this year, don't you? You were well prepared. Yeah. Alright, buddy. I know I haven't been giving you much attention, have I? We've been at odds a little bit. There you go. Alright? Yeah. Puff, did you eat? Oh, Puff is off on the chase now. Well, they'll all come back up and munch down off and on. Now what are you doing? Yeah, I see you in there. Oh, yeah. You know what? You're gonna have to amscray. I know you don't like that. Yep. Okay, I gotta deal with the situation. Alright, so that situation's rectified. Doggone it. There went a cardinal that was planning on coming up and visitating, but now we have our first visitor. Shoom! King! Yeah, that's my buddy King. Quite certain. Is that King? Yeah, I think. coming up right close, making their presence. Okay, we got another one that just came up. Higher up in the tree. Shoom! So, yeah, they are now coming in. Well, that's good, that's good. I'd like to be able to... Yeah, see, I didn't clear enough snow out of there, but... Yeah. So we don't have real good viewing because of this clump of snow right here. But it's all hollowed out behind that to where, yeah, I placed some peanuts up in there this morning. As well as, you know, all the seed and peanuts down here on the ground. But I'm out of seed, so I'm going to have to get some more of that. Stock up on peanuts as well. Yeah, quite a few cats came to the feeding, but you know, awful lot of food left over. But once again, that's all right because no snow is being called for today. Oh, I see. Okay, it's one of the neighbors scraping off his back deck, scraping all the snow, and yeah, it's still coming up. Go ahead and eat up, PJ. Yeah, we got some talking kicking. Yeah. All right. Well, anyways, I was going to go ahead and stick around, wait for the winter birds to start flowing in, flying in, flocking in, whatever the case may be. But and they are slowly coming into the tree up here. Oh, another blue jay, I do believe, just landed. Yep, there we go. Yeah, quite certain that's king up here. Hey Wolf, Wolf, chill out. Let's chill out. All right. Plenty of food over here if you want some. We got somebody up here chirping away. Yeah, nuthatches are starting to make busy on the bark of the tree. Yeah, Wolf is wandering off now. And I am going to do the same as my fingers are freezing up. But once again, I think we'll go ahead and try to take in another viewing of this once I walk out of the woods and into the clearing, if you will. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, unfortunately, we still have a lot of blockage with the trees out here. So still, not that great of a viewing overall. But we go with what we can get. And whether anything else is actually visible around this greater light. I'm monkeying around with my glasses. And we'll put the glasses up here real quick. And I'll dim down the lighting. Yeah. Well, once again, we get what we can. And go with that. So there we are. Ooh-wee. It's cold enough to really actually rob you of your breath out here. Alright, otherwise, yeah, we got these so-called clear skies, and hey, there we go. Whether we can pick this up or not, drops this down a little bit. Yeah, we've got us a trailless wanderback here, possibly picking that up, I don't know. And that is basically what has been going on, is a lot of flyovers with no tails, trails, or streamers. That's what's been going on. But it's still a lot of overhead activity. Just never ends. Alright, we'll leave off with that. Thank you ever so kindly for watching. Take care and have yourselves a great one. The Skywise out.